Alright guys, welcome to Division Week. I think a lot of people freak out about this, but there's really no need. As long as you know your times tables, you should be right. So if I was you, I would get a timetable chart handy or write them out somewhere so that you've got something to look at, because I think that definitely helps. Alright, the first thing we need to do for division is to remember which one we're dividing by and which one we are actually dividing. That's these two things here. So the one outside the sign is the divisor, and that's the number we are dividing by. So we're dividing this one by 3. The one inside the sign is the dividend, and that one's the one we're actually dividing. So if it was like a sharing question, I had 63 lollies and I shared them into 3 groups. This is the one that was sharing. This is the amount of groups. All right. I've chosen a nice easy number for the example, and for most of today's work they are fairly easy. They sort of divide into each other quite well. So the process goes like this. Step 1, you need to ask yourself, how many times does 3 fit into 6? Now you could draw that out or you could use your times table. So I would count by 3s up to 6. So one group of 3, 2 groups of 3 is 6. So if 3 fits in 2 times, so I'm going to write 2 here. That's why knowing your times tables is handy. Now I'm going to ask myself, how many times does 3 fit into 3? Only fits in once. One group of 3 is 3. So that's it. The answer to 63 divided by 3 is 21. Now this is the cool bit. To check that it's right, you can multiply it. So we can go like this. Let me change texter. 21 times 3 should equal 63. Let's do it here and check. 3 groups of 1 is 3. 3 groups of 2 is 6. Ta-da! They go hand in hand. All right. Now for some, they might not fit neatly. They might not be completely divisible. So I want to show you an example of that, because that's what's towards the bottom of today's activity. This is what happens if numbers aren't completely divisible. So I'm going to start from the outside again, ask myself how many 3s fit into 6. Already done that, fresh in my mind, it's 2. Now I move to the next one. How many 3s fit into 4? So I could count by 3s again. 3, 6, gone past 4 already. I know that one group of 3 fits inside 4. So I'm going to put 1, but I've also got 1 left. So we put remainder 1. That's what happens if you get to this end number and you've got some left over. We have 21 and 1 remainder. Now we can still check that with the multiplying method. I'm going to do 21 times 3. We know that's 3, we know that's 6, and if I add the remainder, it gives us 64. So this times this plus your remainders should still give you the same answer. All right, good luck. Today's fairly easy. Tomorrow we'll look at carrying. So a little bit similar to how we carry with addition and subtraction, but a little bit different as well. So get your times tables chart out and see how you go.